It is no secret that I used to play a lot of racing games before my darling wife tempted me with a broader horizon of genres and styles. However, racing games have always been my bread and butter, and so Split Second got my pedal firmly back into the metal. Now, Split Second was infamously released alongside Blur, two games that jostled for the same crowd. However, the release of Rockstar's Red Dead Redemption blew both of them into the shadow realm. Since the dissolution of Blackrock Studios by the House of Mouse, Split Second has become hallowed and revered as one of the best, most thrilling action arcade races ever made. Set as a reality TV show, Split Second is more Jim Carcrashian than Kim Kardashian. I really wanted to shoehorn that joke in there somewhere. The best way to describe it is if Burnout had a very strange baby with a Michael Bay film. It's easy to make comparisons to Burnout, but in truth, Split Second stands faithfully on its own four wheels. Split Second makes it clear that you're not just battling other racers, you're also battling the track, and battling the other racers with the track. As you race, you earn power plays by drifting, drafting, and other tricksy driving moves. These are used to trigger hazards jotted around the environment to open up shortcuts, or to stop or slow down the opposition. Drop part of the bridge onto the road, swing out a digger's bucket into the path, launch a blazing bus across a pack of unsuspecting rivals, or build the power plays up into the red and release fury to send a ferry smashing into the dock, or to bring down an airliner, or to smash a dump truck into an underpass, or hell, blow up an entire dam. Some of these change the route, which can alter the dynamics of the race altogether. It is a bit quick time events the racing game, but it honestly works in its favour. It keeps you on your toes as the scenery combusts around you, leading to some incredibly frenetic racing. Races test you to beat the pack to first place, Eliminator wipes out last place every so often, Detonator is a time attack where the power plays are automatic, so keeping at top pace is key. Airstrike pits you up against an attack helicopter, where you have to avoid missiles, but you can fire them back once you've earned a deflection through evasive driving. Survival puts you on a short track with a number of trucks that spew out explosive barrels, and it's your task to overtake the trucks, to earn points, string them together, and get bigger combos, but avoid the red ones at all costs. And then the episode finalises with an elite race against a band of rivals. This forms your championship points, and once you've done well enough, you unlock the next episode. Racing feels balanced, if a little bit artificial towards the later sessions. You never seem to stray too far from the pack if you're in 8th or 1st. And I'm not just winning all the time either, but it does make it feel like when I do, it was through skill and good timing. You don't need pinpoint accuracy. Cars spend most of the time going around corners sideways anyway. You can afford to be fast and loose and still do well. The sense of speed as you blitz around is remarkable. There may only be a handful of locations, but different layouts connect tracks together. Some may see that as repetitive, but learning the layout and the position of the hazards and shortcuts can become vital to winning. I do wish the sounds of the engines were a bit louder and match the aggression, but that is made up by the music, which is way more dramatic than it has any right to be. It absolutely pumps, and it makes me want to drive faster, especially in the elite races. Split Second is a rare breed. It's one of those games where it has a simple core gameplay loop, where it's not bloated with extra stuff. It could easily have shipped with customization, extra power-ups, and more game modes, but it was kept simple. Kept more approachable, you might say. But my biggest highlight is that it's one of those games where failure doesn't really matter, because it gives you another excuse to go around again and explode everything and everyone in your wake again. This game kept on form all the way through. No slowing down, no frustrating difficulty curves, just pure wanton destruction. And it didn't fail to put a massive smile on my face every time I played it.